forward. So I want to talk briefly about the Breathwork Coach training for those that are interested. You can become a Breathwork Coach in the next 90 days. So this is for you if you, thanks, Josie. You haven't understood all this before. Awesome. Fantastic. And obviously it's making sense. So that's great. So if you'd like to work deeply and holistically with clients, facilitating profound shifts quickly and gently, doing something meaningful in service to others, and creating a rewarding income with breathwork, so you can work your own hours online from anywhere in the world, create raving fans and a heart-centered community, and learn a simple, easy to follow system that really gets results. Get a business in a box. Everything's together, done for you, including client attraction and enrollment system, so you can become a thriving transformational leader and build your own heart-based breathwork business and contribute to the heart awakening of our humanity. So basically, in this training, there are 3 levels of breathwork that you will learn that you can teach. The first level is breathwork meditations for calming and centering. And these are great to teach your clients everyday practice. And they're also a great way to introduce breathwork if you do a webinar or a presentation or a one-on-one session. Like I did at the start of this session, we did a 1-minute breathing practice, which is one of the teachings that you'll learn. You get all the information to be able to facilitate that. The second level of breathwork that you learn is what we call the heart-centered breathwork. It relates to heart coherence. And when we are centered and present in our heart, like I've been guiding you, we function at our peak. And so this heart-centered breathwork state is the one that we want to cultivate in our everyday life. And then the third level of the breathwork process that we teach is the core clearing breathwork. And that's really, a deep dive into helping people gently resolve their unresolved emotional past trauma and create shifts. So I've found in teaching this for a couple of years now that people want to start in different places. Some people that are just new to healing and coaching and transformation want to start with the meditations, and some people that are already working as therapists doing deep healing work want to bring in the breath work so they can work more holistically and even deeper. You can facilitate these breathwork sessions one-on-one, so just privately with one person at a time, or in groups. And you can do them in person or online, which means you can do them on anywhere in the world. We now have people in Czechoslovakia, Estonia, Dubai. We've got someone in the States now that I've been chatting to this week. It's probably going to do the next training. So we're starting to expand out into the world, which is lots of fun. We have people traveling now that dropped in to our friend Makeda in Prague just at the end of last year. The training itself is in 3 stages, really. And these are the 3 stages that you need to make sure that you cover to be a thriving breathwork coach. The first stage is to give from a full cup. You need to supercharge your own energy, keep your own energy clear and congruent so that you can be really present and feel like you've got enough to give away. So we supercharge your energy with the heart-centered breathwork. We activate the flow state with the heart coherent connections. And then we tune up your life with a 10-week small group coaching program that starts at the end of May. I'll give you the dates in a moment. The second pillar then, the first one is to get yourself together. The second one is to create profound breakthroughs with people. So we teach heart-centered coaching and counseling skills, how to heal trauma with core clearing breathwork. So go all the way back down and track back to where the origins of these emotions come from and help people resolve them. And then we teach people how to access that intuitive wisdom in their heart intelligence to get guidance on moving forward in their life, like you did in this session. The third phase then, or the third pillar in being a thriving breathwork coach, is to be able to create a business out of it so that it can support you in really becoming a transformational leader full-time. I've been a full-time breathwork coach. That's all I've done for 30 years. I've raised a family of 4. We've got this fabulous healing center. And so I've actually done it. And so I can show you how to shortcut the circuit that took me 30 years to get here. And the 3 ingredients in building a thriving breathwork business, the first one is you need to have a high value program that you deliver to your clients so that you provide the ultimate transformation that's available. So that means you have a program or a process that you take people through. And so what we've done in this training is we've built the program for you. You get a 10-week well-being program that's all mapped out with what to do in every session, what to send your clients after the session, before the session, all the email sequences, the marketing. It's all done for you so that you can get up and running fast. The second part is you need to be able to enroll clients. And so again, we've mapped out a script that you can use to guide through a session, a conversation. Some of you have had conversations with me. They're just conversations, a chance to connect and get to know each other and see if you and your clients are a good fit. And then the third pillar to create a thriving breathwork practice is to become a leader, to present this work ultimately in a group setting and to create a little community around you. And that community nurtures you and then feeds you with clients as well and allows you to make a bigger impact because you're actually part of an energy that snowballs, basically. So I've lost the heading, sorry. So what you get in this package training is you get a script, right? So there's an actual script, word for word, that most of our breathwork graduates use to help their clients to get breakthroughs. And then the script is fantastic. It's open-ended because every breathwork session is different. So you can customize it and it enables you to get the confidence to start facilitating breathwork sessions pretty much straight after you do the 2 days training. People start doing breathwork sessions with their partner, the kids, their friends, sometimes on Sunday night after they finish the Sunday training. The meditations are there that I just mentioned before. The 10-week program is called Tune Up Your Life, and that's the program that you get to deliver to your clients. There's group breathwork session guidelines, and we're building that out all the time now. It's getting more and more popular. We have two gay ladies that are retired down in the Geelong area that are now presenting this Tune Up Your Life program in the community centre down there and going gangbusters with that. All the business systems done for you. It's very simple. It's very easy to follow. There's the enrollment script, Facebook ads already written and templates made up. You get to swap sessions with other people in the training while you're going through the training so that you get confidence to be able to do this with other people. There's a full manual and a coaching handbook. All the modules are recorded and available whenever you want to go back and refresh them. This course is a professional established training with international recognition by the Institute of Complementary Therapies, which means that you can get professional indemnity insurance as a student if you want, and you join our global heart center community. So there's the heading I was looking for. So the training format is in 3 parts. Module 1 is the Heart Awakening Jumpstart program, and so that's self-paced, and as soon as you register, you can begin that. Module 2 is the 2 days professional breathwork coach skills, Saturday and Sunday, the 29th and 30th of April, which is not this weekend, but the one after, and then the following 4 Wednesday evenings in May for the follow-on sessions. And then the third module in the training is the 10-week You Can Change Your Life program. Now, modules 2 and 3, I deliver in person They're live, they're not pre-recorded, they're all online. You don't have to travel. You can stay at home and join in the group process. And we're going to journey through that together. So we'll get to know each other. It's a very loving and safe and supportive environment. So love to have you with us for the journey. These are the dates for the next intake, which starts in just over a week's time. The value of this training, people say it's around $5,000 that it'd be worth, but for a limited time, we're actually offering a 50% discount, which makes it $2,470. Or if you want to pay in installments, you can pay monthly installments of $675. And if you pause for a moment, think about that. $2,470 might sound like a lot, but if you enroll 2 clients in the 10-session program, they pay you $1,235 for the 10-session program. You can pay for this training with just 2 clients. So this is a real life skills, professional training that you can create a living out of and earn a great income doing something that you love. Now, if you want to start off at just a beginner start level, you can actually begin the training with a $200 deposit, and that will give you access to Module 1. And Module 1 has, where are we? I'll shift to here. There we go. Great. So this is the access page with all the resources for Module 1. The theme for Module 1 is self-regulation and co-regulation. It's all about being able to hold space for others. And there are 3 basic elements to the training in Module 1. And that is, there's a Keys to Emotional Mastery book that you read. It's about 100 pages. It's a really easy read. Everything that you should have been taught about your emotions at school that nobody ever did. There's a head-to-heart audio recording, which is a 1-hour teaching on basically the 4 steps that I went through tonight, but in more detail. There's a 5, 10, and 20-minute heart-centering breathwork meditation, which is transformative in itself. People in the last course started having breakthroughs just doing the breathwork meditation before we even started the training. And as well as that, some really great bonuses in here. There's the 6 1-minute breathing practices, and we did the first one, spontaneous breath awareness, tonight, and they're all mapped out there for you as a recording, so they'll guide you through this. There's a 23-minute breathwork meditation, core clearing, breathwork clearing meditation. There's a heart visioning day recording of workshop that I delivered on how to connect to and envisage your life and manifest from your heart. And then there's a 10-session coaching program that I recorded on practical applications of core clearing breathwork to specific situations that your clients can show up with in a session. So that's all mapped out there. And And so if you want to jumpstart that, then you can do that with a $200 deposit. And the bonuses that you get in this training are the 10-session program with $970, the core clearing breathwork meditation, the 6 meditations, 1 minute. And if you sign up in the next 24 hours, I'm willing to offer you a one-on-one session with me whenever you need it. So a core clearing session, wild card. And so you can just reach out and we can book a time and I'll guide you through the process in person. So you can lock that in with a deposit, $200, or if you're ready to jump right in, you can jump in at the full early bird price, $2,470, or you can pay in installments 4 times, $675. And if you're super keen and you've got some questions and I haven't spoken to you yet, I would love to have a chat. And so what I'd like is for you to click on the link in the chat. Thanks, O'Brien, and book in a 30-minute clarity session. And that way I can get to know you, you get to know me, ask you questions, and I can make sure that you get what you're looking for in the training. So common questions that we get, all sessions are presented online, right? So you don't have to travel to get here. All sessions are recorded and the recordings are made available whenever you want to access them. And if you're paying by installments, the installments start on the day of the month that you register, and then the following month on the same day. We have lots and lots of different people from different walks of life doing the training. It's the medical doctor who's now become a friend of ours, Margaret Jin Yu. She not only has done the breathwork training, she actually sends patients and other doctors, recommends our work to them. So we are highly professional and highly regarded. This is our newest graduate, Yvonne, and I just popped her example in here tonight. She's a retired school principal, now breathwork coach. She signed somebody up into the 10-session program while she was doing her training, and they paid her for that because she was already working as a coach. She just shifted across and added breathwork in. So, you know, she's moving to the corporate world. Marlon is a personal trainer and a remedial masseur, and he's brought core clearing breathwork into his practice, and now he does more breathwork than massage because it's so powerful and he loves it. Annabelle is a naturopath and now naturopath and breathworker so that she can work more deeply and holistically with clients. This is Mel and Andrew Macaulay in Queensland, who have become dear friends of ours over the probably 15 years plus that we've known them. I think we might have known them before our boys were born, in fact. And so they brought the breathwork into their personal training business and helped their clients to break through the barriers that were holding them back, got clients going for longer, increased the retention rate, and now they've built up a whole nother income stream of people connecting to them just to do the breathwork. This is Maketa in Czechoslovakia, who was a lawyer before she discovered us. Did the breathwork training about probably a year and a half ago now, and now is working as a breathwork practitioner in Czechoslovakia, which is fun. This is Kate Kendall, who's a personal trainer specializing in women's health and now running Breathwork Women's Circle.